come and rewrite your statement concerning this case. Then you write your statement. All right, thank you, but we'll get back to you, because they are not working under your directive. They are working under the directive of the president. And they need to deliver. They need to deliver. They will not allow you as a complainant to spoil their case. No, they will not. They will not. I've seen different kind of cases. I listen here, listen there. I've been to different offices. I listen to so many things, and I do bring those stuffs into Mohbad case. Okay, if this one is like this is the outcome. Oh, is this why we are getting this particular result? This is how I do my things. This is how I do my things. So I want you all to just realize that absolutely nobody will come out to claim that I am the one who took the case to Abuja. Bro, help me ask that person, how far now? Give us proof. Give us proof. Even if tomorrow I find out the people that are doing this job, the people that are really doing it, I will still ask them for proof. I will still ask them for proof, because this point in time the public has really tried. $26,000 in GoFundMe. What is the outcome? Oya sọ pé ó ti lọ. E don go. Oya sọ pé ó ti lọ. Several amounts of millions in the what's it called? Access Bank. Oya sọ pé ó ti lọ. E don go. Now, aside the Baba Mohbad side, many people have come out for contribution. We want to do this, we want to do that. Several millions have been contributed. What is the outcome? We are still on the same place. We are still shouting, we are still begging, we are still demanding this justice. No any way forward. Nothing has been done so far. Even when there is a lot of letter being written and all that, videos posting here and there, at the end of the day, nothing. Nobody can come out to say, yes, we take this step and this is the outcome. I was at the court when Damola and Adura went to the court. That was the, I think me, Mama T, Onile, remain one person. Remain one person. We were together at that court that day. That was the day we were talking directly to Mama Mohbad, asking some questions. Adura was standing, I was asking Adura some questions as well. Mother was there. That very day, they concluded that they wanted to withdraw the case out of court. But Adura's lawyer is somehow adamant, as at that day, because Damola has, done a is it disclaimer, surely disclaimer, or an apology video, a confessional video, yes, a confessional video, that immediately they withdrew the case, they are going to post it, and he is ready to do it repeatedly. A confessional video, yes, I saw it. I saw the video. King White was there also. King White was there. Onile saw the video. I saw the video. And when I asked the lawyer, who is the complainant? Who is the defendant? The plaintiff has to be come out to be Adura. Adura báwo? Damola is the defendant, yes. How come Adura is the plaintiff? And I was told, Arifa, Adura is the one that arrested this guy. I said, okay. Why am I kind of flashing back? And I just discovered that because Mr. Yomi said it today on Olori Ebi's platform, that's my case. My case. He said it repeatedly, not once, not twice, not even 3 times. My case, my case, my case. So I just want clarity. If it is the case of the 3 seconds video, I don't know the text between allegedly Adura and Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. I know nothing about it. But if it is the Mohbad case, no. Baba team did not take that case to Abuja, and Break the Silent Foundation did not take the case to Abuja. No. I am not saying it allegedly. I am saying it categorically. The Baba team, they are not the one who took the case to Abuja. No. And Break the Silent Foundation is not the one who took the case to Abuja. But everybody are trying their possible best. I give kudos to Mr. Fabiyi. He has done well. He went to the embassy in London to read the letter. John. Yes, he went there to read the letter, and the letter is so good, and so which I believe they should act on. So, as for me, some people are asking me, Trinity says, so who did? Hey, I told you guys, there are some people walking on the ground. I am still, but I don't want to embark on the journey of knowing them yet. I want results. But you guys working here, when I get insiders, because in every disciple there must be Judas. How person like Arifa they know wetin dey sup? I am not part of the team. I'm not part of the team. I'm not in Abuja presently. I'm not part of the team. Even when I'm shouting, I want to go to that. Nobody get for me. Nobody try to even look my side. Say, okay, Arifa, come, let me help you. Let me assist you. Nobody. But as it stands, what I am saying is that those team who has been doing it, when I came out to say no, Baba was not called by presidency representative. There are some people doing this thing. They are the one. Categorically, I said this. Baba Mohbad camp did not take the matter to Abuja. Ask them to present whatever they use in taking the matter to Abuja and the acknowledged copy. Ask Break the Silent Foundation also for the acknowledgement copy. All this I'm saying, I am not bringing anybody down or rubbishing anybody's effort. No. I am only on the side of the public. I am only protecting the interest of the public. I am only telling the public to be careful. Don't mismanage your fund. That's all I was. Mommy Adeshida, ẹ káàárọ̀ màámi. Please, mommy, I have begged you when you were not here. That please, sir. Please, mommy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I don't want you to back out from justice for Mohbad race. You've spent a lot. The likes of Mommy Lighton, you've spent a lot, mommy. All you've done kò ní já sásán lágbára Ọlọ́run. Ẹ dẹ̀ ní firú ẹ̀ gbà á. Ẹ ní padà dẹni tó ń dáwó fún. Ó ti ń dùn, ó ti ń dán fún yín. Àìní rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín. Please, ma. You are a key that we cannot afford to lose in this race. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ màámi, please, ma. I will not agree to that of your decision that you are backing out of J4M. No, mommy, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀ yín. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ màámi, please, ma. Please. I was at Ilorin when we were talking about the case of this Olatunji, and I remember what you did. So easy kéèyàn tó single-handedly establish èèyàn, kò kéré. Onílé did not hide anything from me now. I knew how much was spent single-handedly by Mommy Adeshida. I'm not even talking about Mommy being renewed and others. So please, mami, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Mommy Lighton, wàhálà yín ò ní já sásán. Mommy being renewed, ẹ ní ṣe lásán. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Mommy Boshere, how many people I won't mention? Mommy One with God. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, where are you people? You can't just back out. Àti débi tó lápẹ̀rẹ̀, and I can beat my chest that Ilorioluwa is going to get justice. Take it or leave it. Either with Baba Mohbad or without Baba Mohbad. Either with the family of Aloba or without the family. Mohbad is getting justice. The movement doesn't belong to the family. It belongs to the public. Because Baba did not write any letter for exemption. The public did. Iyabo Ojo is part of the public. Yes, he's not Aloba's family. She is not Adebanjo's family. Even when she has her own plan for doing so. But at the end of the day, the public just think, okay, Baba should be the head, in as much he is the one doing all the necessary things in the family. But at the end of the day, wọ́n mójú olóore, wọ́n fi gún corner piece. Gbogbo àwọn tó dúró tì wọ́n nígbà tó le tán, Baba ti padà mójú everybody, wọ́n fi gún corner piece. So I will call on you, the Abiamos, Mommy Jokem, Mommy Loretta, Mommy Iyaniwura, Mommy Adufe, Olori. I don't forget names. Please, Emma Law, don't go. And for those that has contributed a lot, and at the end of the day, they were all rubbished, I would just say, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé òfò ẹni kò ní ṣẹlòmíì. For those that contributed into the GoFundMe and at the end of the day they were told kí ló ṣe gan, like Mommy Lighton, they literally told the woman, èló lẹ ná gan, ẹ lọ calculate it, bring it, we are going to pay you back. How much did you spend? And these are the people that cannot present one thing they have done so far. Mommy one with God was rubbished, time without number, all because of Arifa, because they wanted to drag me down. And this woman was like, kí lẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ gangan gangan. You understand? All these people should please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbà pé òfo ẹni ò ní ṣẹ lónìí. I'm not saying this to encourage you to start contributing again when you've not even seen any sign of what you want to spend money on. No. When you witness a sign, then you can go on to assist. But without that, I will not encourage anybody to contribute anything. Get me right. I am not telling you not to help anybody that seek for help. If you can, please do. Gbogbo wa la máa ráàánú gbà. Please do. But coming up like, yes, now let us contribute. No. What is the contribution about? This is what we want to use it for. Can you give us a proof? What have you done so far? You that you are coming out, you want contribution. What have you done personally so far? Justice for Mohbad is not about enriching your pocket. It is about getting justice for the late boy. And if you decide to do that deep within you, you know all what you're doing, or let me use the word we, deep within all of us. If we knew all what we are doing, it is just because we want to enrich ourselves. Ojú ayé náà ń pè é, it is called ojú ayé. We want to enrich ourselves. That is why I am running up and down. That is why I am here. That is why I am going to court. That is why I am doing this. That is why any court case you will see me there, just because I want to enrich my pockets. Àlọ náà ń pè ó, àbọ̀ ń bọ̀. And I always pray, all of us, we will reap what we sow on J4M. Ìwà tó wà lọ́wọ́ wa k'Ọlọ́run fi dá gbogbo wa lẹ́jọ́ on J4M. So shall it be. So shall it be. Because somebody like me, I know what I've been through, all in the name of J4M. If I need help, I cried out to the public. And I keep saying it whenever I come on live stream. Ìwà tí ń bá wù lórí movement yìí Ọlọ́run fi dá mi lẹ́jọ́. Ọlọ́run, ìwà tí ń bá wù fi dá mi lẹ́jọ́. We know people that are working tirelessly, not behind closed doors, openly, because they want justice for Mohbad. Every blessed day, Oloriabi will keep coming out, demanding for justice. Demanding for justice. Just of recent, Bossman went, should I call it exile? I know they see Bossman on any platform again. And I know they see him for TikTok, like, you understand? They've all tried. But I'm calling on all of them to come back to the race. It's been a long time I no see Comrade Moses on any platform making the panel. They need to come back. Black Velvet. They need to come back. If these people I'm mentioning can come back and unite, others will have no choice than to come and unite. Chessman, all of a sudden, nobody knew where about him. Booty man. And these are the people that truly want justice. These are people that want justice. Whenever you say do this, they are prepared. They will not ask you why. They will not ask you why. And we are chasing them away because we want to be the one. Because we want to be the one. No, this is not a matter of I will be champion, my name should be called. No, once you are involved, in as much you did not play any hanky panky game, your name will definitely be called. No be you dey share am, na God. Your name will definitely be called. I know people wey no know when this movement starts, wey just join, and they will start telling you some stories as if they are there from the beginning, and it's a lie. Most of them are hosts nowadays. 80% of them are hosts nowadays. And I always say this: if you felt you people are teaming up, coming together because you wanted to bring one person down, immediately you finish with that person, the camp will definitely scatter, because you've accomplished your mission, then you go your separate ways. And that is what is happening now all around the TikTok in J4M. So please, those that are key here, I am begging, please come back. Let's help this movement the way we used to. Let us help this movement the way we used to. Man, don't give up, don't back down, don't run away. I know it's painful. When Baba came out to say, èèyàn kankan ò kú fẹ̀yìn náà ni. Are you trying to tell us to get out? We should go and look for justice for who kpai in our own side also. We should leave your matter for Matthias. You understand? It is painful because it's the wrong statement. It is 100% wrong. It is 100% wrong. It is 100% wrong. So please, man, don't let us look into that. Let's come together and let's move forward. May God help us. Anybody that have any question that want to ask, please come up. Come and ask your question. The ones wey I fit answer, I go answer am. You understand? The ones wey I no fit answer, I go tell you say no, I no get knowledge about this. You get am? So guys, instead of being at the comment section asking questions, send in your request. Come up. Come and ask your question. Let's iron it out. I am not here to drag Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. I'm not here to drag anybody. You understand? Send in your request. Come up. Let me answer your question. Let me know what you want to know. If I can give explanation on it, I will.
Hey, Arifa, good evening,
Good
good
morning,
morning.
ma.
No, ọkùnrin ló ń sọ̀rọ̀. How you doing, brother?
Bàbá àgbàlagbà, voice yín jọ ti obìnrin ni.
Okay, kò sí wàhálà. So yeah, I'm actually I've been listening to you, and I appreciate your effort and your time, your commitment, and and your zeal to make sure that justice is being gotten for this disease, Mohbad, late Mohbad. May God granting, eternal rest. So my question is, I heard you pleading that everybody should come back. Let's come back together. Yeah, it's a very good one. So at this point, according to Sanchitu, the mess is a response to Kwanshi Queen. He said he has completed his assignment, given to him by Mr. Aloba. So since Corona ended, his assignment is completed. So in what way do you think, or okay, now probably you might not really believe in, your me movement. Everybody is entitled to his opinion or our opinion. So I want you to tell me in what way or in what direction do you think this justice is coming from?
All right, that's a very good one. Let me answer that question like this. The direction in which I believe this justice is coming from is very, very clear to me, and this is my opinion. The case has been successfully moved away to Abuja, which I think we deserve to know how far is the case going. Do you understand? And the people who are doing this, if they choose not to come out, that is the best thing. Or let me say, they have their best reason for doing it without involving the public. If some people can go as far as moving the case away from Lagos to Abuja, and at the end of the day, the file is getting to IGP, or any other thing will be done, I believe within myself that if truly we want justice, but this little some people have, done behind closed door, if truly we want justice, there must be a public representative. I'm talking about legal representative. You understand? There must be a public representative that is going to be extremely plain to the public.
So,
But if
Arifa,
we
sorry to
continue
cut
like
you.
this, the justice will come, but it might not be in the direction we all hope and want.
So, Arifa, let me ask this question one more time. So with your submission and your line of thought, you've never believed that this movement of case was done or was as a result of your me, cry out to the presidency. You don't believe in that. Do you believe it was as a result of Yomi Fabi or some other set of people?
Just like what Oloriebi rightly said, he said, how do you want me to believe in what I did not see?
So in this case, this is very obvious and straightforward. At this point, it is only Yomi that interface with Abuja Police Command. The whatsoever it and it's saying it emphatically, and nobody has ever come out that, oh, we are the one doing this. And I would never believe there are any set of people pushing this case and they will just go solo or they will go silent without effort or publication. And the only person pushing this and even telling us was in Abuja and this was still only Yomi, where everybody is entitled to their belief and opinion. As for me, I will never thought of any other person than Yomi Fabi.
I Let me clap for you for saying that. You deserve a round of applause.
Thank you so much.
The reason why I clap for you is this, sir. Can I ask a question so I can continue?
Sure, yes,
Are you in Nigeria?
I'm not at the moment.
Okay, you are not at the moment. Okay, good. You are saying this because you are only following the case online. I don't know your involvement offline. You understand? But I believe in as much you are not in Nigeria, maybe going here, going there concerning the case, it is 100% not possible for you unless you have people that you are sending to do this for you, do this on behalf of you. You understand? But as for somebody like me, that I am here, that I can easily point at one or two things, that I can easily walk up to one or two places, I can easily ask questions even behind closed doors. Like I said earlier, so far so good. Even the people I am talking about that have been working tirelessly on this case for over quite some times ago now, I keep repeating it, they are unknown to me also. But any day, anytime any of them decided to show their face, I personally will still ask for proof. I personally will still ask for proof that, come, I need the proof. I want to be sure that these people I have been fighting for all this while, you are part of them, or it is you, or you people.
So this will bring me to this question now, Rifa. You know, you are my brother. We just trying to be, interrogating and, trying to enlighten ourselves. Now that you as a person, based on the fact that you are much available in Nigeria, and based on your findings and your inquiry, you have never come to the term or the knowledge of, oh, okay, I'm very sure these so people are the one behind it, even though you might not really know their name, but they are this set of people. But now that you cannot confirm that they are this set of people behind, why are we not believing what is much obvious to us?
Thank you, sir. The problem we have, which we need to eradicate, is that we are not inquisitive, which I believe we ultimately need to be. We are not inquisitive. And anybody that is coming out to tell you one or two things, ask the person for proof. Sir, don't say because you love Arifa, I just came out to present something to you and you cannot question me. No, don't do that. Please question me. Shebo, you are around? Question me. I just want to be sure. Arifa, you said this. Okay, can you present the proof of this? Yes. This is it. I don't have it though. Then you know. If you listen to what I play concerning Olori Ebi, he said he has not seen the president's reply or anything on this movement. So he is not believing it because he never see am. And I believe we should be in that role. You
Do, do
understand? I
you do
believe.
you know do you know something, Arifa? There was a
Okay,
day
sir.
on Yomi Fabiyi's program. He actually, showed us the acknowledgement he received from, Abuja, and with stamp of the police command there. There was a stamp on it, and it was an acknowledgement. And meanwhile, for him, like the protest he did, for them to have granted him to use that venue, he had been interfacing with policemen over there. And if that case was not his own case, they won't give him that, listening ear, or he can't be coming online and be mentioning those police officers if It wasn't his case.
I want you to understand these things so that we can separate it. Maybe it's going to help me, help you, so there will be no confusion. Do you understand? Number one is that, which case are we talking about in particular? Is it the case of 3 seconds video and the message, or is it the case of the homicide case of Mohbad in particular? Because
You
Mohbad case
know,
belongs to the government,
yeah,
but the
according
concerned
to,
citizen can fight for it. You understand? These are things I want to be sure of, so I will know how so we will have better understanding. The 3 seconds video, the case belongs to Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. Nobody is taking it away, don't get it wrong. If Mr. Yomi said he has taken a letter to Abuja concerning my case, he is using the word my case, which I believe should be the 3 seconds video and the message behind it. The police has to give him acknowledged copy, which you claim is shown. There's no problem about that. I believe and I support him for that. You get it? And I will never come out to rubbish his effort, his consistency on the 3 seconds video and that of the text message given to him, because it's worth an evidence. What I am saying, and I will keep saying, is that the file of Mohbad case has been moved to Abuja, no doubt about that. But who is behind it? If anybody came out to tell you yes, it is me, ask them for proof. It's not too bad. If I want to petition you, sir, maybe you called me, hello Arifa, I have a video evidence of how Mohbad kpai, and I said okay, can you send me one? And you said Arifa, okay, don't worry, send me so amount and I will give you. Just like it happens to Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, but it's not a call, it's a text, and I was able to record your voice. If I decide to petition you out of Lagos State to Abuja, the case is between me and you. It's not between the government and Mohbad matter. Do you believe it?
yeah, I believe you. And sorry to cut you short. There's something I want to bring to your attention. You know, when during the Zone 2, Adura and Damola, they later moved the case back to Alagbon homicide, and they said be anything pertaining to Mohbad, all cases should be harmonized together. Since this case have been harmonized together, and for your me, probably either 3 seconds, either the confessional statement, as long as this case have been harmonized together, they're gonna lift everything at once. So it's going to comprise since it's like one and two have been joined together. So if they're going to lift one, they're not going to lift only half. They're going to lift everything since they've combined the two cases together. I think that is what happened. They just move everything. So that was why Yomi said they've been waiting for him to come and write his own statement in Abuja that he eventually. No, believe me, it's not that I'm pro Yomi. I'm just talking on based on evidence. On the you might actually be right with your own submission. I'm just talking. No, you just yeah. Nobody knows it all. Probably I might need more clarity, but based on what I know, that is just what I'm saying.
All right, sir. You said when the issue of Adura came up at Zone 2, they said they want to bring all the cases together and make it one. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. My question is it in the press conference you heard that, or It is just somebody that came out to tell you that, okay, oh, today, oh, at a particular police station, oh, this is the outcome, oh. Or there's an interview with a particular police officer who testified to the fact that, okay, we are bringing the case together.
Yeah, like what I said earlier, I'm just talking based on what is on the social media space. Yomi said it, some other people said it. Not that I
Okay.
really, just on what is on social media space.
Aha. And I am saying I will not rubbish anybody's efforts, not even Mr. Yomi. For me not to rubbish critical thinkers' efforts concerning what they file, I will never rubbish Mr. Yomi's effort. You understand? No. But what I am saying, I will keep saying, is that please, when anybody bring anything to your table, ask questions, ask for proof. Don't just believe anything you come across on cyberspace. What if I open my camera tonight and I said, okay, this is how it is, Mohbad case, so, as I speak with you, I'm in Abuja, I am here, I am doing this, and meanwhile I'm in my room. Will you just believe me just like that, that, oh, Arifa is trying, oh, Arifa is in Abuja, meanwhile I'm in my room? Let us learn how to ask questions. The Bible says, wádìí ohun gbogbo dájú kó di èyí tó jẹ́ òtítọ́ mú. If the scripture can give us room, to even ask questions, let's stick to it. Let's learn how to ask questions so we can get to the promised land. What I know is that Onílé Ekarosa, what I know is that Mr. Yomi is doing his best to get justice for Mohbad. It's not easy. Make person go dey sleep beside road. E get house o. E dey inside cold, inside mosquito there for days. It's not easy. It's not easy. Let's be frank. He has been doing fantastically well. You get it? After that, they still set up a stage for protest. With this cold weather in Nigeria nowadays, no, nobody can rubbish him where I am. He's doing well. But what I just want you to get the clarification is that the case have never been merged together. No. If they cannot bring together the Mohbad case with the DNA, how do you think they will now bring an individual case together with Mohbad case?
You see, Arifa, let's get something, cleared. The DNA is a civil case.
And
You,
likewise the matter between Mr. Yomi Fabiyi and either Adura or Damola. You understand? Whoever it is a civil matter as well.
but there is a
Do
confessional
you know, I'm coming
statement.
sir, do you realize the case is going on in a court?
Yeah,
So
homicide
how do
case.
you
There is
now
no.
think a case that is taking place in the court already will be merged with an ongoing investigation that has not been taken to court presently? There is no criminal court yet on Mohbad case. The investigation is still ongoing. Do you believe that?
Yes, there's
But the
investigation
three
going.
seconds
Yes,
video, Damola and Adura, they are in court already. Am I making sense, sir?
I agree with you, Arifa.
So I just want you to look at it through that angle. But as for me, if anybody is coming out to say we are the one who took this case to Abuja, I will keep demanding for proof. Olori demand for proof, and I'm still waiting. If Olori can come out tomorrow and say yes, I have gotten the proof. The letter written by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I don't need him to read it. No, I don't need it. Or the signal sent, we've gotten it. I've seen through it. I don't need anything to be told to the public. No. We still have some people that we cannot look down on in this J4M, which Mr. Yomi is part of it. He is 100% part of them. You understand? That I will not look down on. But what I will not agree to is for me to claim what I did not do. I don't know. Maybe my petition is the reason why they took the case to Abuja. I don't know. Maybe my cry out helped this case. I don't know. Maybe all the noise boss man has been making since 2023 till now, one top officer, ranked officer, just glanced through the video and was like, let us listen to these people. I don't know, maybe the son or a daughter of the IG just go through TikTok and see one or two things that Onile has been saying concerning Mohbad case, and he was like, daddy, please help these people out. Okay, son, don't worry, I will call Mr. Lagbaja to retrieve the file to Abuja. I don't know. Whoever is doing this, I don't know yet. But the only thing that I am 1,000,000% sure of is that Baba's team did not take the case to Abuja. Arifa did not take the case to Abuja. Anybody that has been coming out to claim we are the one did not take the case to Abuja. The people who single-handedly took the case to Abuja is yet to unravel themselves.
But I'm
Let's
sorry.
let us just demand for them. I am demanding for them.
So
I can't wait anymore.
thank you, Arifa. Let me ask this my last question, and I will come down from the panel. Now you call Mommy Adefida, you call Lights On, you call Be Renew, you call every you people who have been championing this movement, you call them that they should not relent, that they should come back and start fighting. So how do you want them to work with a ghost that you don't even know? In what way do you think they could? You don't know, nobody knows them. So how could they work together? Thank
Thank
you,
you
and
very much. This
we
is
come
this
back.
is a very trickery and intelligent question. But I will not be diplomatic in answering you. No, I will answer you the right way I'm supposed to. This is how I will put it. I am not calling these people to come back together and help the people working in Abuja. No, that's not my call. My call is the fact that I heard that they want to back out. They are backing out. Most especially when Baba Mohbad released that statement, it pissed a lot of people off, and many decide to go. I am calling them back. Most of these people belongs to Olori platform. I am not telling them to start, coming to support my platform or any other one. No, I belongs to Olori platform. My platform belongs to Olori as well. His platform belongs to me. I can go there at any time and send requests and I will be up. I will be given enough time to express myself. You understand? He has never for once entertained anybody to drag Arifa. Never. So I am only saying this, that everybody should come back. They should not quit. They are the fire burning that make the case keep moving. On Olori platform, if you know what these people has been doing to help this case, nobody will pray that they should go until we get justice. I know if it is financial aspect, nobody fit even over right wetin you wan talk. But when I notice this, hey, that means the case is dying. The case is dying. The case is dying. The case is dying. Very Dark Man is the one who make the case, being more viral on Instagram, YouTube, and X. The fire only keep burning on TikTok, which is not enough. So that is why I am calling on these people to please come back. So I am not calling them to come back to come and support the people they don't know. No, I am calling them to come back and stick to the position they've used to be. May God continue to help, bless, and protect everyone. So if any other person have question, send in your request. Come up, let me answer your question, and so we can go home. If anybody have question, come up, come and ask. Bella, how you doing, ma? It's been a long time. Oh, now what to you? If anybody have question, come up, send your request. Let's rub mind. Black Velvet is asking me something earlier. I don't know, maybe Black Velvet is available. I don't know if Black Velvet is available. I would like to ask him the question. I want him to repeat it. If I have answer to it, I'll see. If I don't, we'll see. You understand? So guys, this is how it has been. May God continue to be with all of us. Where are my gifters? Mona bless me now. I deserve something now. Now all these things, now im we take dey enter motor up and down, dey run from one corridor to another. Dey know wetin we wan know. Jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ tọ́jà náà. Onílé ọmọ alọ́ba. Ẹ má rẹ́rìn o, mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń rẹ́rìn behind closed door. Ẹ ṣí máìkì yín kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń rẹ́rìn pẹ̀lú orúkọ tí mo pè yín yẹn ni mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé á máa já sí.
Arifa,
Bàbá àgbàlagbà.
ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Ó lágbára, justice for Mohbad. Ó lágbára. Mo kàn tún dé ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ àná ní ọ̀dọ̀ pé ọ̀dọ̀ Nẹ̀yí Mólè ni mo ti gbọ́ tó ń play show lórí ẹbí. So mo wò pé kí ló tún ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́nu àná sénìí. So but mo farabalẹ̀ díẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. Ó dàbí pé mo pick one or two things níbẹ̀ tí nínú nǹkan tí mo stream tí Nẹ̀yí Mólè ń play that Yomi Fabiyi was saying wípé àwọn ti kọ lẹ́tà, àwọn send signal and people were demanding for proof, bóyá acknowledgement copy or this and that, which is still fine. At least like you said, Yomi Fabiyi nínú J4M yìí kò ṣe fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn. Olórí ẹbí nínú J4M yìí kò ṣe fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn. You said something now, I wrote 100 and I showed the sign of power. Arifa ńlá jogún ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbà nínú J4M yìí kò ṣe fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn. Ó ní show kan tí mo ṣe lọ́jọ́ kan, I was telling them wípé ṣé mo bá Arifa ṣe ń wo àwọn offices kankan kiri all on this J4M, but Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ síbi tán ti máa fi ibi san wá láṣẹ Ìdùmarè. So but at the same time, if people are asking for accountability or proof of what we are doing, I don't see anything that is bad in it. I don't see anything that is bad in it. There's no letter that will be taken to such places that will not also have a acknowledgement copy. You get? That's the fact. The letter will be in two. Even if you went there with one, they would duplicate the letter and still give you acknowledgement copy. For Yomi Fabi, like I said, but at the same time, the public are not asking for too much. They are not asking for too much. We need a proof. So it should not be a difficult thing if a platform that are 100% standing behind Yomi can at least see the letter. Even from my own hand, there are some letters, a lot of letters have been sent to me by Yomi, which I believe in. But if those letters have been taken to where and the people necessary, they should also have signed a copy for us. Even zone 2 here, àìmọye cases ni mo ti mú lọ síbẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀. They will give me my own copy after tí wọ́n bá ti approve letter mi, tí wọ́n ti gbà wọlé. You get? So when I say letter and petition, kò ní nǹkankan ṣe pẹ̀lú J4M o. About my own work ni mo ń sọ nípa ẹ̀. Kò tó di pé àwọn ẹlòmíì tún lọ gbé nísìn kan máa sọ pé onílé náà ti mú lẹ́tà lọ sí zone 2. So kákan ṣáà ṣe sùúrù. I know Yomi Fabiyi for one thing. Yomi might not quick in responding to those kind of things. Like I said, I believe him. I'm not doubting him at all. But at the same time, the public are not asking for too much. So, gbogbo wa la kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun tá à ń ṣe. Lágbára Ọlọ́run á pín wa lérè ẹ̀. I said something on Supermom's platform yesterday. Mo wà ńbẹ̀ ní that was on Friday rather. I met a lady there. So the lady came down saying wípé òun ò lè wà lórí platform ibi téèyàn kan tí àwọn àǹtí bàbá ibi táwọn èèyàn kan tí ń bú bàbá nǹkan kan. I now smile. So she went down after she said wípé ṣá ti gbàgbé pé èèyàn ni bàbá ni. Wípé bàbá èèyàn lè ṣe mistake, nobody is 100% perfect. I now ask a question after she said that. She came back again to defend it, but I'm not interested in responding again because tá bá ṣe ń ṣe give and take, our amounts is dragging. So I ask a question. If me, I'm doing something right, and you people are coming out to praise onílé, eléyìí tó nílé ṣe yìí ò dá, eléyìí tó nílé ṣe yìí ò dá. Onílé ò kì í ṣe programmed robot that will continue doing that particular thing at every day, and will not make mistakes. So ọjọ́ tí mo bá wá ṣe mistake, tá bá wá rí èèyàn kan tó sọ wípé eléyìí tó nílé ṣe yìí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó níbí báyìí o, why do you think I will take that person as my enemy? Nínú gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ pátápátá, ẹni tí mo máa take as ọ̀rẹ́ mi jù ni ẹni tó correct mi nígbà tí bá ṣe mistake tó sọ síta. Ẹni tó bá praise mi nígbà tí mo ṣe mistake, ó ń lùlù máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀ yẹn fún mi nítorí mi ì ní pẹ́ tẹ́. So why tó fi jẹ́ wípé ibi tá a bá ti ṣe dáadáa nípa ara wa nìkan la fẹ́ ká máa sọ, ibi tí bàbá ti ṣe dáadáa, gbogbo àwọn ibi tí bàbá ti ṣe dáadáa tá a sọ, onílé sọ dáadáa nípa ó ṣe dáadáa, but ibi tí bàbá bá ti ṣe àwọn mistakes kankan or anybody bá ti ṣe àwọn mistakes kankan tá a bá sọ nípa ẹ̀ àṣe wa ń padà dọ̀tá. In other words, we are 100% perfect gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run la ṣe fẹ́ ká máa wò wá. A fẹ́ ká máa wò wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí Ọlọ́run, torí Ọlọ́run nìkan lọ́ba tó pé tó ṣe déédéé. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ wá fẹ́ correct náà kó má crucify èèyàn kan, kó má báyé èèyàn kan jẹ́, correct in love, kó dẹ̀ mẹ́nu kúrò ńbẹ̀. Lóòótọ́ astubborn gan-an, ó kàn dàbí lénìí nígbà tí mò ń jáde mo gun báìkì tó gbé mi ń gba àárín, and a driver to the car was telling that bike pé ṣáàrin bí báyìí ló yẹ kó máa gbà àbẹ́gbẹ́. Wọ́n á wò pé ẹ̀gbẹ́ bíi ti báwo. Bike should ply in the middle, not ẹ̀gbẹ́. And the person who was saying it bí wípé òun ni control general road safety tó tún ń gbé oní báìkì yẹn ṣépè pé ibi báyìí kọ́ ló yẹ kó gbà. Orí ẹ̀ tí mo á wò títí báyìí pé àwọn èèyàn burú gan-an. Nǹkan tá a mọ̀ a dẹ̀ tún sọ takuntakun bí ìgbà tá a mọ̀ ọ́, bí ìgbà tá a wà ń bẹ̀, bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó fi ń sọ nìyẹn. Nigerians, ẹni tó ń rúlu wa, mo gbé kùndùsì fún wọn. Honestly, God bless everybody lórí J4M yìí. God bless you. Like you said, I will support what you have said. This is the time tí gbogbo wa need láti dìde. This is not the time ta need láti sá sẹ́yìn. Because ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín, nǹkan tó fẹ́ gangan la fẹ́ ṣe yẹn nígbà tí gbogbo wa bá sá sẹ́yìn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ gangan òun la fẹ́ ṣe yẹn nígbà tí gbogbo wa bá sá sẹ́yìn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan lórí kéèsì. Ṣé sleepless night yín lẹ fẹ́ rò ni? Ṣé omijé ojú yín tó kán bọ́lẹ̀ nígbà tó bá sọ àwọn nǹkan tó deep míì nípa Mohbad lẹ́ẹ̀mí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tó pass through lẹ fẹ́ rò ni? Ṣé tinú òtútù tẹ́ wà káàkiri diaspora lè, àbí tinú oòrùn tó yanrantí tá a wà níbí báyìí ní Nàìjíríà tá à ń lọ tá à ń bọ̀, ṣóun lẹ fẹ́ rò ni? Ṣé ti hard hand money yín, owó tẹ́lòmíì ti ná sínú J4M yìí, ó ralẹ̀, ó kọ́lé, ó parí ẹ̀, ṣóun lẹ fẹ́ rò ni? Tó wá débi tẹ́ dé tẹ́ wá ní wípé ó ti sú yín. Lóòótọ́ ó tó kó súnyàn ọ̀hún. But ẹ jẹ́ ká tún ro gbogbo kinní yẹn again. Let's move on. Let's forge ahead. Ibi tá à ń lọ kò jìnnà tóbi tá a ti ń bọ̀ mọ́. I pray God Almighty will bless and help everybody that has been in this J4M, doing one good work to the other. Thank you so much. God bless you, Arifa. God bless everybody from the comment section. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Onile. May your days be long. Thank you, and I really, really appreciate you. I don't even know what to say anymore. Because, like you rightly said, all these people's efforts can never be looked down upon. Nobody, absolutely nobody will say, Yomi Fabi, what have you done? Olori Ebi, what have you done? Even Onile, what have you done? No, nobody. When they invited Baba to is it Alagbon or Zone 2? Somebody in America started calling because she has people there. She started calling and calling and calling. Bàbá yẹn ò gbọdọ̀ sùn bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, bàbá yẹn ò gbọdọ̀ sùn bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, this, that. At the end of the day, Baba was released to go home. It is what? Collective efforts. Collective effort. At the end of the day, wọ́n padà fojú olóore gún pílà náà ni. But you must not talk about their let me say their fault. You are only entitled to talk about their good. No, that's not life, just like you rightly said. At the same time, if we can call Baba Mohbad to order that no, Baba, if this is true, give us a proof. It is not too bad for public who has always been there for Mr. Yomi Fabiyi to demand for proof on what he said, that the president have given order to the IG to take up the case. His case, because he used the word my case. But I think some people are misunderstanding it, that maybe it's Mohbad file that was in Abuja. But within me, I believe it is the 3 seconds video and the content of the text. I wish him all the best, and I believe he is going to achieve his aim. But like I said earlier, if anybody comes out and says, this is what I have done so far, I will demand for evidence. Just like what Oloriabi did, he demands for evidence. Doesn't mean he hates Yomi Fabiyi or is having issue with Yomi Fabiyi or is dragging Yomi Fabiyi or calling him a liar. No. No. He only wants to be sure of what he wants to defend. So I cannot defend what I did not know. He has done perfectly well. And that is the same thing that I am coming out to say tonight. So guys, be guided. Like Lagata always said, work on your mental health. It is important. Please, let's be inquisitive. Let's learn how to ask questions. Let's learn how to ask questions. May God continue to be with us. Where are my gifters? Mona gift me. Onile, I will call you in the morning. Don't let me call you after this program. Let me call you in the morning so that you will sleep well. Eshegun Baba.
Baba. All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank
I
you,
really,
sir.
really appreciate you.
Good night, everyone.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Where are my gifters? I've been here since. Mona come encourage me. Let me end the talk the way I start the talk. What did I started it with? Thank you, Black Velvet. No. Mona wait. Mona no gift me. Mona wait. Ma find times 3 of the gift when I want give me. Who be this now?
Lamola.
I don't mute am. Sorry bro, I mute you. Make that one just dey. Thank you everybody. Where are my gifters? Mona gift me. I deserve am. That na why I wan play only one match. Only one match. I wan use the times 3. I wan use the times 2. That na why I go play match. You understand, guys? So Mona support me, abeg. Alright, we dey times 2 now. Na times 2 we dey now. Black Velvet, where are you? Make person. Oh yes, na so guys. Thank you, Omo Atiba. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. I need to look for the name. Black Velvet. Penera. Thank you very, very much, Pinera. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you very, very much. Oluwi, how are you doing? I doing. How are you doing to the end of the day? Alright guys, let's wait. May the bonus mission start. I think the bonus, okay, another times two. Okay, let's wait till the bonus mission start. So we activate the bonus and we wait till the mission starts itself. So guys, let's wait. Okay, gifting points 20. Only one donut. Only one donut. Only one donut. Make person just drop am. Only one donut to activate this. Only one donut. Only one donut, guys. Only one donut. We have 20 seconds. Please. 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 Only one donut. Only one donut. Black velvet. Thank you so very much. The royal queen. Alright, now it is times two again. It is times two. It is times two again. It is times two again. It is times two again. My Bella, a sister from another mother. It is times two again. We have 20 seconds to go. The royal queen. We have only 20 seconds to go. The royal queen. The royal queen. I misplaced your contact, the royal queen, because my phone crash. Please, I go DM you now. The royal queen, thank you. Ferry, thank you. Let's take it to 1,000. Woo! The fameless boss. More blessing. More blessing. Black velvet. More blessing. Guys, abeg, follow my number one gifter, abeg, guys. More give am follow. I no know I wan take pay back. The fameless boss. Somebody should please follow back. Follow the fameless boss. I don follow am by myself. Guys, more una follow, abeg. The black velvet. Penera. Ade Royal. The royal queen, thank you so very much. I really appreciate this. This love is massive. No, the love is massive. 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 Bros, Alpha, you see say, can you now see that it is good to be good? It is good to be good. Can you see? You just don't come on TikTok to bang or decide to undo some people anyhow. Mate dey o. See how e dey look. Have you eaten?
Wetin na me dey talk to.
Na you I dey talk to.
I tell you mute me now. I no know say you dey talk to me now.
I don unmute, I dey talk to you. Have you eaten?
Ask that question with that one. I just
I
dey
dey
wait
ask
for
you
you.
because no, this beating go make you lean.
I no understand because you dey win, you just dey cho.
When e go make you lean. 1,000 coin no be 1,000 coin
Wetin
silent
go
game
happen
no
be
be play.
say wait first. Wetin go happen be say mo follow each other say if I get smoke I go invite you make you come play. All this your noise you go stop am.
Follow me na, you no get problem. Follow me. I get smoke. Any day wey you wan try am, I get smoke. And it's going to be a 1,000 game silent. 1,000 coin silence game.
Everywhere good, no problem,
Na
no
there I go
one.
enter you.
No one. We dey together now. No one.
Nothing do you. Some other time. Bye bye. Oh my God. Pinera, I cannot love you less. I swear. The frameless boss. I have followed you. I follow you myself. May God continue to bless you. May your days be long. Black velvet. May you never lack any good things. The royal queen, my big sister. May your days be long. May God continue to be with you. These are people that sacrifice a lot for Daddy Mohbad. She know they like make her talk that thing. She go say, Arifa, shut up, shut up. I know how far these people have gone, and I know where she belongs to. I know where she started the race from. And funny enough, at the end of the day, they are the first set wey Baba tell say, who are you people, get out. The royal queen, she is part of the first set of people wey Baba tell say, hey, get out. I need you no more. I need you no more. She is part of those people. They drag the hair out of them. Baba support us. The royal queen, may your days be long. You understand? May your days be long. I really appreciate you all. I am going to give this to Baba Mohbad before I go tonight. Baba, I started with your matter that you should come out and tell the world what was the discussion between you and Blessing, because it's going to help the case a lot. And if you refuse to come out, I will keep asking, I will keep demanding. But if you decide to come out and tell us that Arifa is mad, you and Blessing have never discussed anything, na there kasala go burst. Na there we go start to dey burst the bubble one after the other. Na there we go scatter the air. I go scatter am, and I go dey my day, and I go say bye bye to J4M, because it will be obvious to me that you belong to a particular set. You understand? So I will wait till then. But until then, I believe within me that you know nothing about wetin kpai Mohbad. You know nothing. Baba Mohbad, you know nothing. And I will not tag you to what you did not do. You understand? God over.
Arifa, good morning. How are you, sir?
I am there, oh, I am there where you tell me today.
Okay now. anyways, well, thank you for all you do. I mean, you've done your best. You've tried a lot as far as G4M is concerned, at least from what we have been seeing all over the place. But I have a problem. And that problem is this. At this point that we are now, do you think whatever you are saying now about Baba Mohbad coming out to come and talk about what happened or what did not happen, do you think that is going to work for us at this point in time? I don't think there's anything we are waiting for. If there's any information that if you drop out there that can help the public and give us a better knowledge of what happened to that boy, don't you think it is overdue already? For example, look at the voice note that you played a few days back. There's a lot there. Even there are a lot of things that we did not really, that we were not too attentive about the day you played it. That is only today that some people brought it out to expand it and certain things. You know the excuse me, such things come out to the fore. I am telling you from what I have seen, nobody is going to. The only thing that will smoke people out of their holes like rabbit is for the truth to come out to the fore, to the whole world. At this point, I am not in support of people bringing out people's voices ordinarily. You understand? Because if you ask my opinion about even the one you played a few days back, I would say that if not for how they have mismanaged the whole of the G4M, I would say even yourself, you have a fault. Even yourself, you were like maybe an accomplice to all the things that the man was saying in that voicemail. Because at that time, you guys were on the same, you were you were probably thinking the same way, in the same direction at that time. But now that everything has turned the way it has turned now, I don't think it is time for us to delay anything any longer, waiting for anybody to come and do something before something is done. Everything that is there. You remember there was a day I inboxed you when you were talking about certain things that you have. I said, at this point, nothing should be in the hiding any longer. Everything needs to come to the fore, because as it is, right before our eyes, this justice for Mohbad is being messed up, and it's likely that we may never get it if we don't do what is right. The only thing that will make us get justice is for everything that was done. We are just deceiving ourselves. That's just what I think I should come and let you know.
Thank you very much, God over. And may your days be long. Yoruba will say, Agba oni tan lorile. May God continue to protect and be with you. There is one thing involved, and that is the fact that the investigation is still ongoing. If I should have any vital information, I should give it to the police to work with. But through who will I give it to the police? Through Baba Mohbad or through his lawyer? This is the same lawyer that the whole world is now telling us that no, seems like something is wrong. This lawyer has been working for so person, still working for so person, and now coming into the Mohbad case, coming from the camp where they did not want the justice. And how do you think this man will choose Baba Mohbad over these people? It is not possible. Which I also sit down and think about it, and I discover that it is not possible. True. But there is one thing, and that is the reason why I am demanding Baba to come out. Since the day Bukky Jesse explained to us that no, Blessing is the one who called Baba, and even explained to the Baba to the point of there is duvet soaked with blood. Baba should pass back and go straight into the room, which he did. He literally passed the back and went straight to Mohbad's room before they now call him down. Baba, no, come, his body is here. Since then, Baba has never come out to even second the matter or to debunk it. Yes, Blessing called me, but she did not tell me about those stuff. This is what we talk about. That is all I want. Even like me, come outside, can't lie, sef. He don't tell me say he no know me personally. Baba no know me, and I no care. All I want is justice for Mohbad, not justice for Baba Mohbad. God forbid. So I am still standing firm, and I think there is time for everything. Assuming I have just decided to push out this stuff way back then and all that, the critical thinkers might not even know what they found themselves in. If tomorrow another group now stood up to petition anybody on behalf of Baba Mohbad, the person will not be surprised if Baba rubbish their efforts, because in as much it has to do with Adura, Blessing, Darusha, it is no-go area. Those three people, it is no-go area. At the other hand, if I decided to spit out anything, I may be sanctioned, but I will wait for the right time, grab the right thing, and have the right backup. Then I'll go on and do whatever I need to do. So, God over, you've given me a brilliant advice. The case has override, that we did not even need to give ourselves any suspense anymore. I was listening to this man. What is this man's name? I believe he's a new host on Mohbad case. I don't know how long he has been following the case anyway, but he's a new host on Mohbad case. Is he one big English like this, na him be him name, na him be him platform name. Na there they interview Veron that day. I was listening to him and he was talking about the case, and I was laughing and nodding my head that this man did not know anything about this case. You know less about the case. You are still in the midst among the people saying this one send this one. Yeah, beneficiary, thank you, beneficiary. May your days be long, beneficiary. I was just laughing like, well, he's only talking about what he knows, not that he have the comprehensive knowledge of this case. So I was just nodding my head like, well, we will get there. So, God over, sir, I just want you to know that there is time for everything. There is time for everything. I know why I'm demanding Baba to come out. Yoruba will say, "Ohun la mo fafa, idigi laba." Let me just leave it there, sir. Black Velvet, my brother from another mother, how you doing, sir?
Arifa, my brother, I'm loyal, sir. I'm humble. I'm humble. I just come up for church. I just left church and oil day my head. So I said, let me pass the anointing to you. May your days be long. May you walk and never stumble. And may you continue to live to see your children. And God will continue to bless all the true justice for Mohbad seekers, you know. We've been in this from day one. I said, I could not come up earlier because I was in church. I just came from church. I said, let me just stop by and just say hello. Arifa, me, I will not say too much because I don't want to pull things out of you. But here's what I will say. I want to pass a message to all the true justice seekers, you understand? Especially to the public. You know, this justice for Mohbad, remember, it's been over 2 years now. A lot of us remember why we came. Me, I know why I came. You know, it was when I saw during the funeral with his neck broken, something just arrested my spirit. And since then, I've been trying my little way to try to use my voice, my experience and everything to do my own quota. You understand? To make sure Mohbad get justice. With or without Baba, Mohbad will get justice. Whether Nigeria system like it or not, Mohbad will get justice. And the fact that Mohbad is light, the light is supposed to shine to put the darkness out. There's so much darkness in Nigeria. Unfortunately, justice for Mohbad has so many factions, so many divisions, so many tentacles, unfortunately. And I'll bring us back to why we came here in the first place. The public as one, united, and cried out for Mohbad to be exhumed. Once Mohbad got exhumed, different factions started coming out for justice for Mohbad. Let me say that one more time so people can understand. Before Mohbad was exhumed, we saw his leg broken. Everybody cried out because our spirit arrested us to let us know that this death was not a normal death. There was some hanky-panky things that happened with this guy. From the first thing that we heard, it was ear infection and then all of those things. We all cried as one. Mohbad got exhumed. Once Mohbad got exhumed, that is when selfish interest, everything happened. Everybody started, different faction came in. And the people that were responsible for his demise, when they buried him, they did not know, they did not believe, they did not think that that boy would be exhumed. They may have done whatever they could to cover their tracks. Once he was buried, he was sealed. They thought everything was gone. But because he's a prophet and his spirit is so strong, he arrested every one of us globally. And we all, in one voice, fought for him to be exhumed. And when he was exhumed, that is when we were supposed to continue with that same one voice to fight to get justice for Mohbad. But unfortunately, due to emotions, sentiments, the need for being the captain, number one, this, that, we all lost. We were all sentimental, including me, Black Velvet. I remember so many different people came in with their different platforms, their different foundation, their different things to help out. But we were met with oppositions from the very beginning. So I hear your cry, your rally cry to bring us back again. You know, there's many of us that started. You remember, some of us, people fell along the wayside because we are trying to use our own money. We do not want any public money. Our own money, our own everything. We wanted to use our own to try and fight, but people castigated us. A lot of people fell behind the wayside. But 2 years later, here we are today. What tangible things can we point out to say in 2 years we have accomplished for justice for Mohbad? What tangible things can we point our fingers? People have lost their jobs, they have lost their lives, they have lost their loved ones. I remember back then, my children in Australia, all of us, I was spending too much time on justice for Mohbad. They would say, Daddy said, we be Mohbad. You know Mohbad before. Neglecting my responsibilities to tune in and fight. A lot of people did so much. People lost their job because you at work, you have your earpiece, one ear, you hear justice for Mohbad. The other ear, you there for Zoom, team meeting, you're distracted because you want to follow up. 2 years later, what is one thing that we can look back and say, bam, we have accomplished? Me, Black Velvet, I have learned so much, Hey, I have learned so much in the justice for Mohbad. I have learned so much about our justice system. By the grace of God, I'm in diaspora. And I know how things work in diaspora. But I have learned so much through justice for Mohbad about how things work in Nigeria from afar. I have learned about the family dynamics. I have learned about the music industry. I've learned about culture and different factions. I've learned so many things about Justice Mohbad. And I always say at the end of the day, like you said, I agree with you. We will all reap what we sowed on this Justice Mohbad. Those that sowed evil will reap evil. Those that sowed goodness will reap goodness at the end of the day. People have been dragged. They have been castigated. They have had their family picture, their address. For what? Because we all came out to fight. Meanwhile, the whole time there is somebody pulling the strings, sitting back and watching all of us basketballs jump our head together. And they are covering their tracks the whole time. Meanwhile, everybody's here on social media fighting each other, putting our pictures on and cursing everybody. If all the swear where people don't swear for justice for Mohbad work, everybody for don't buy today. Misplaced priorities. I have learned so much about justice from Mohbad. There's so many things I've learned. One key theme that I keep coming back to is misplaced priorities. I just come back from church. They give me anointing oil for head. So I want to be very mindful of how much I say and what I say. Make God no come use water and soap clean my mouth. Say blah blah blah. You just come out for my church, my house now. Be mindful. So I want to be very mindful, but one key theme, there were so many key themes that I have realized in 2 years. You know, 2 days ago, my time, almost 3 days ago now, I reflected when I first came to Justice from about 3 years ago. Why I was asking myself, why did I come here again? What have I learned? I've met people along the way. What have we accomplished? I had a moment of reflection on September 11th. Due to time zone difference, it was September 12, 13 that I found out due to time difference, because again, where I am. So it's been 2 years and a day for me, for Justice for Mohbad. And there's a lot of key themes I have realized, but one of them is misplaced priorities. What do I mean by that? The priorities that we should have focused on, we did not focus on that. We instead channel our attention and our energy on other things that were distraction. Because who pays the piper dictates the tune. Who pays the piper dictates. There's somebody behind the scene pulling the string, causing distraction, and we're all falling, putting narrative, and we're all falling because of emotions and being so desensitized. So my own message is for the public. Arifa, you've done your own, you've made mistakes along the way, but the one thing I still respect you about, unlike other people, you're man enough to say, I made mistakes, but I have learned. So I applaud you for not repeating the same mistake you made before. You know how before you will hear something, you will not validate or verify, you will come out, and that got you in trouble. You're a wise man now. Now I applaud you. When people say things, ask them to bring out evidence. Ask them to bring out, give out evidence. Because without evidence, people don't like black velvet. Why? Because me, I ask tough question. I will come on platform, I will ask question. It will be like I'm dragging. It will be like I'm castigating. No. Me, I like to ask questions. So I applaud you for using your wisdom. So my message is to the public. They say we cannot cry more than the bereaved. A lot of people have contributed, the same people. See, there's one thing that I know in life. If you bite the hand that feeds you, you will go hungry. Let me repeat what I said. I have children. I'm feeding my children, putting food for their mouth. You just say they bite my finger, I go feed them again. I will not feed them again. You go hungry, die. So if you bite the hand that feeds you, you will go hungry. I used to drag the critical thinkers, but I will not drag them anymore because you see, what they've experienced is something that some of us experienced a year and a half ago, long time ago. We came out and we were trying to tell them, but they did not want to listen. They did not want to listen because at the end of the day, you can lead the horse to the water. You cannot force the horse to drink. And that is what they are realizing now. So my point is 3 things. Number 1, public. For your own mental health, the earlier you know the truth and protect your mental health, the better for you. With or without Baba Mohbad, we will get justice by God's grace. We will get justice by God's grace. And like Arifa was saying, in the past, people will come out publicly, will do this. People used to say, why are you doing underground? Why are you doing underground? Why are you doing underground? My people, I used to be one of the people that used to say, why underground? Why underground? Let me tell you today, justice is not going to be served on social media. A lot of the mistakes we made in the past was coming out with sensitive information, with no strategy, sharing that information in the public space, and the other party use that information shared to re-strategize and cover their tracks. So today, knowing what I know today, that justice from Mohbad is not on social media. It is in the courts. It is strategy. I would implore anybody that have good information and strategy, be mindful of where and how you share information. Arifa, you said something earlier on, and I was in church, so I was half listening and half praying. You said something about, if I have evidence today, who should I go to? Do I go to Baba and his legal team? Question mark. Do I go to the police? Question mark. Who do I go to? That is one of the fundamental problems that we have in this movement today. If person can't give me evidence of how Mohbad buy, and me I get that evidence like this video or whatever, I will sit down and I will think critically and say, this evidence where I get, so where is the right place? Because as I did so now, I don't know where the right place to go to tender evidence. Because if I go to a Olokpa can be compromised. If I go to Baba Mohbad and his legal team, question mark, they can be compromised. I repeat, Mohbad had a lawyer when he was alive. In his demise, where is his lawyer today? Who is representing Mohbad's interest in this movement? Mohbad, though, I'm not talking about public. Let me just start with Mohbad, the deceased itself. Who is representing the deceased in this particular movement? Who is representing Mohbad? Dakbai. For the past 2 years, God bear me witness, God forgive me, I just come from church. Most of us have been fighting for justice for Black Widow. Most of us have been fighting for justice for Baba. All in the name of justice for Mohbad. Ask yourself, have you been really fighting for justice for Mohbad? Is it really Mohbad you've been fighting for? Or are you fighting for the faction? Baba side, Black Widow side. Who? So that's number one. No? Who is fighting for Mohbad go in the court system? Number two, the public. We were the ones that cried out to exhume Mohbad. As of today, so who has the public's interest at heart? Who is fighting for the public? Sanshitu. Sanshitu, according to what he said to, I will paraphrase, in response to my sister Crunchy Queen, he said he has completed the job that he was hired to do by the family. He did not say Baba. What I heard was the family, not Baba alone. So when I hear family, it piques my interest a little bit. If he had said by Joseph Aloba, I would say okay, but what he said was family. Okay, question mark on that one. Before I move on from this Sanshitu matter, the first lawyer they had was Fadile Abi, hold me accountable. Okay, some people campaign to move Fadile away. From Fadile, they went to Odumosu. Some people campaign, Odumosu is not doing a good job. Me, I drive Odumosu until I find out, say, Odumosu was not mobilized, so that they say Odumosu did not have money to do what it... I said, Odumosu did not have money to do things, and you did not tell us. That is when they came out and say they want to go for meetings. And some people campaign to fire Odumosu. The same people that are against San today were the same ones that campaign for Odumosu to go, for San to replace Odumosu. And today they are campaigning against Odumosu. If you as a client, in 2 years, in one case, you have hired 3 lawyers, you hire the first one, you fire. You hire the second one, you fire. You're in the third one, and there's question mark about the third one. What does that say to you what does that say about you as a client? And then, according to my own knowledge, and I stand to be corrected, because I know I don't know it all, the only firm that was representing the public interest was Bankole and Smith. They campaigned to kick against Bankole and Smith. Me, I was pushing for Bankole and Smith. Why? Because of checks and balances. At that point in time, All we were doing was fighting for Baba. Who would check Baba against the system? That was where Bankel and Smith came in. But unfortunately, because of the campaign and the narrative, the public being so gullible. I'm one of the public who, I'm not absolving myself who, I was once also gullible until I got closer and I saw things for myself. I remember after I left Structure Group, the first platform I went to, I believe was Ishtar. Toyin Peperempe was there. And I took a big break. I took a break months upon months. And then I came back and I think I took maybe like 4 or 5 months break from Justice from Mohbad, from my own mental head. After I saw everything that I saw, I said, these people, they're not serious. Let me focus on my family. I came back, same basketballs. People that have taken a break 1.5 years ago, we're in year 2 now, they will come back today. We're still in the same position that we were. I came back and I went to that platform. And I remember York Daddy was there. And I said to them, what I have seen. They begin to attack me. Oh, you attack. Today, they don't lead Baba Mohbad to the horse, to the water. They don't give us something to say. And he say, capital, no. Things that we were trying to tell them 1.5 years ago. They did not listen. They castigated us. Today, now, they are finding out that thing today now. I'll leave that aside. Number 1, I said I had 3 things. Public, for your own mental health, too. For your own mental health. Know the truth. Me, I fought for this case to make sure that tomorrow, if my children want to go to Nigeria for holiday and do things, I will feel safe and comfortable sending them there. I don't have to worry or think twice about them getting kidnapped, getting all of that stuff. That's why I fought. I fought for Mohbad because Mohbad has gone, but he's the door that opened. I saw it as an opportunity, and this was a golden opportunity that the family, not just Baba, this is the whole family had a golden opportunity as at then to do something that has never been done in Nigeria based on the global support that they had. Don't forget, Black Widow also had global support. Baba also had global support. But these people, because of their self-interest, lost a golden opportunity to do something significant for the future of Nigeria. Our people were very, very short-sighted. We're too focused on today. What is it for me? That is why our political system is the way it is today. Politicians will come in during election, they will campaign, they will give you rights, they will give you 5K, they will sweet talk you. All you're thinking is today. You don't think about tomorrow. You don't think about your children and your grandchildren and generations after. That is why the rich continue to get richer in Nigeria and the poor continue to get poorer. That is why when people get into office, they don't do what's good for the country. They do what's good for them and their immediate circle and their family. And that same mentality is what I saw in Justice from Mohbad, where this family had a golden opportunity to do something right. My own inference is, and I will stand by this, the family collectively know what happened to Mohbad. Some part of the family have a hand in it. Some part of the family may not have a hand in it, but they know what happened to Mohbad. The fact that they're using the public for their own selfish interest is not only unethical, but it is very irresponsible. Why? Because people have really sacrificed their time, their data, their money, so many things, their lives. And you just come out and just, without any regard. Why? It's because of that short-sightedness. All you're thinking about is today. You're not thinking about tomorrow. Liam will grow. By the grace of God, he will grow to be a handsome, great man in the future. And he will see all of these things. Social media, you cannot delete social media. You cannot delete internet. All of these things will be there. Whether he's from Obado, whether he's not from Obado, that boy will grow and he will be in the center of this big controversy. Unfortunately for him. As far as I'm concerned, the only two people innocent in this case is that little boy and the deceased Mohbad. Everybody else around are questionable. That little boy is a minor, he's an infant, he does not know any better, and Mohbad is not here to speak and defend himself. Everybody else is questionable in my opinion. So my message for the public, we've been here 2 years. If you ask Black Widow Camp to show you what they've accomplished in 2 years in relation to justice for Mohbad, ask them, what have you accomplished? Apart from avoiding DNA, what have you accomplished on that camp? Ask that camp, what have you accomplished in 2 years for justice for Mohbad? Shane, your husband, Paini, what have you done? What have you accomplished in 2 years to find justice for your husband? That's that camp. For Baba camp, ask Baba, what have you accomplished in 2 years? Do you know how many people have advised this man? So when I hear people today saying, oh, Baba go sign, oh, Baba go do this, oh, do you know how many people have advised this man and that camp for 2 years on what to do? We are fighting selective justice. Selective justice. So, public, don't be deceived though. Protect your own mental health. For us to get justice from Mohbad, the true justice, which in my definition means the people that buy that boy should be held accountable and should pay for it. For us to get that true justice, a lot of people will go down, including members of the family and people in high position in the country. And that was what I came to fight for, because I saw an opportunity for that to happen. If those people in position, those people in power go down, it will sanitize the country. But because of different faction, ego, greed, selfishness, and our nature, we lost the mark. So public, for your own mental health, be guided, be mindful. That's my first message. Number 2, for those that have created their own enemies and faction and friends, none of us are related to Mohbad. None of us are family members of Mohbad. If tomorrow the family say, we have reconciled, we want to come together and make peace, to your tent, O Israel, according to my sister, Crunch Queen, if the two fat part of the family come tomorrow and say, okay, we want to make peace, what will you do? Will you sue Baba? Will you sue Black Widow? What will you do? Everybody will carry tents, go back to house, continue your life. What will you do? So be very mindful. Don't come and create. I will use my friend, my brother, even though me and him get kasala once in a while. You know, this is justice for bad. You drag me, I drag you. We fight. But as a responsible people, we'll kiss and make up and we move on. Because at the end of the day, life goes on. In the words of my comrade Lagata, no permanent friend, no permanent enemy on this case. You understand? At the end of the last, everybody will do all right. For those that have caused enmity amongst yourself, there is no need for it. Me, I used to be very, very ginger. Again, maybe today on Sunday, I don't come up for church. God don't anoint me. I don't take communion. I say, make I calm down today. And I miss a day very sober. So At the end of the day, you will drag your fellow man, you will drag your fellow woman, you will curse each other. What would that make you? What would that accomplish? You will not accomplish anything. It will not wake up Mohbad. It will not get us close to justice. Use wisdom. Use wisdom. And for those that are using this Mohbad thing to trend, to cash out, to lie, to raise money, judgment day will come. Oh. Judgment day will come. Don't be caught wanting. And my last message, Arifa, is for you. My last message is for you, my brother. I know how you started. I know your circle before. You've lost people along the way. You've been dragged, you've been castigated, you've been arrested, you've been thrown to jail, all of that. My message for you is continue to be true. Continue to be true. Ask the right questions, just like you're doing now. No fear, no look at your face. Our problem is, say, we get selective justice. If you're my friend, I will cover your shortcomings. But if you're not my friend, I will expose your nyash. I go blow smoke for your nyash, make everybody know say smell. This is our problem. But I beg, going forward, no look at your face. No look at your face. Even if not me, Black Velvet, I stray, caution me, call me up, put me back in the line. You understand? I don't have a permanent friend, I don't have a permanent enemy in this case. I came here again so that my children, if they say, Daddy, I want to go to Nigeria for 3 months to stay with grandma, I will say, yeah, fly, go. You're fine. I will not be afraid that they will get hurt or kidnapped or anything. That is why I fought for this. So, my last message for you, Arifa, you have been through a lot in this case. You don't see finish. You don't see plenty. The people that are supposedly fighting behind the scenes in Abuja to make this case known, once you know what these people are, use your judgment. Don't be everything will carry come social media come talk. We don't do this thing plenty before. I will use Paparano as an example. Paparano like underground. Me, I like Paparano well. Me and I don't get argument. We don't argue plenty time. We kiss and we make up. As a normal, responsible people. Not be everything you want carry come public. Why? Because in a public space, you don't know who's listening. We don't make this mistake plenty tire. So Arifa, continue to use. I say may God use and guide you and give you wisdom. To make sure you ask the right question. To make sure that when you get the information that you need, you know the right sources to go. Because like I'll repeat what I said. If I get evidence today, if I wake up tomorrow for Australia, what they so person can put evidence on my mailbox, say, blah, 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 see video of how my back by, and I sit down like this, watch the whole video, see everything. I go there very conflicted to where do I go with this information? Who should I trust to bring this evidence to? I don't trust the justice system. I don't trust the police. I don't trust the family. And I don't trust some of the members of the public. So at the end of the day, I will say one thing. Yomi Fabiyi, I'm not supporting him, but he has tried. He has tried. You cannot castigate his effort. He has tried. Sometimes human element comes in, our selfish interest comes in. I'll repeat what I said. November 2023, when I came with my foundation. I repeat what I said. Individuals cannot sue institution. Black Velvet cannot sue the Lagos State Police. Black Velvet cannot sue the Lagos State government. Black Velvet cannot sue the judiciary system in Nigeria. But guess what? Institutions can sue institutions. Institutions can sue institutions. And that is why I was preaching from November, December 2023. Let us come together under, I know it's difficult to do that because of selfish interests. But About VDM. If VDM has NGO. Me, I'm still waiting for VDM to come out. He has done some good things, and I'm still looking at him with my corner eye. I'm waiting. I expect VDM to use his NGO as an institution, like he has been calling out so many institutions in Nigeria. On this Justice for Mohbad, my expectation of him is to use his NGO and sue the institutions, not just the 15 people that were in that house, not just the individuals. Sue the institutions for obstruction of justice. If he can come out and if he can call out the EFCC for arresting him or kidnapping him and not charging him to court, I expect him to use his good platform to also call the Nigerian government out and all the institution on this Justice for Mohbad and what they haven't done right. So, my brother, it is what time is it here? It is 1 o'clock here in the afternoon. Now I go do my pound yam, with some weju. Say 2 years now. I don't learn Yoruba well. I don't cook Yoruba things here for Australia. Now I go make it. I chop well. Thank you for the opportunity, Arifa. May God continue to bless you. May your days be long. May you walk and never stumble. May you live to see your future.
Thank you so very much, Black Favels. One more time. I really, really appreciate it, brother. And thanks for calling my attention to my past, which I always try to put first in anything I want to do. When you fool me once, I'm a fool. You are a fool. But when you fool me twice, then I'm a fool. I have received different kind of information concerning different kind of people on J4M. If I did not have a convincing evidence at hand, no. I will just hear them, I will not utter a word. These people that still, on this unknown group of people, if I haven't laid my hands on some kind of evidence that truly there was some people, not assuming it is one person, I will also believe that it is Yomi Fabi. But they are not two, they are not three. Because I think I saw different signatures. They are not two, they are not three. So I just have to be 100% sure, which I am 100% sure. That is why I am able to come out and second Olorebi that this is the right time. If anybody is coming out to tell us I do this, it is in our right to ask question. Give us the proof. It is never an insult and it's not a drag. Just give us a proof. That's the way it is. Thank you so very much once again, Black Favored. God over. May your days be long. I really appreciate you both. Mr. Gallant, good morning, sir. From this side, this is 4:05 a.m. Can you please unmute your mic, sir?
Good morning, Mr. Arifa.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
I just want to ask you a question about the DNA stuff. Yeah, if by tomorrow Baba come out and said the DNA is positive, will you believe that?
Sir, you see, if Baba came out tomorrow to say the DNA is positive, let me say 95% of the justice seeker will not believe. And the remaining 5% that will believe are those supporting the wife.
Okay, quick one, please. Do you, in your own opinion, do you really want Liam to be Mohbad child? Because since last week I've been seeing different things online, like with what I've been seeing online since last week, it's like most people fighting for justice for Mohbad, they don't really want Liam to be his son, even if the DNA is positive.
I cannot decide that, even in my opinion. The reason is this: Liam, the boy is as innocent as possible in this whole matter. So if they find out that the boy really belongs to Mohbad, it is a plus. Yoruba will say adìẹ ò ní kú ká dẹyin ẹnu, just like Baba Mohbad's adage. I will be happy personally that the boy belongs to Mohbad. At least he left somebody behind. You understand? But what is the major thing that moved people to have this conclusion that no, there's something fishy somewhere? That is the fact that, can you do DNA? And DNA became something that they are dragging for almost a year and 6 months. Almost a year and 8 months. And yet, till now, I don't think it is getting, anywhere yet.
Yeah, but we all know why the DNA has been dragged for that long. The
Well,
father, Mohbad has never,
well, I don't want to dwell in it. The reason being that I have a case in the court somehow connected to the paternity of that boy, so I am not permitted, or I will not be encouraged to go deep into it. You understand? But to be frank, the DNA is a civil matter as it has been pronounced. So either positive or negative, don't expect the results online, and don't expect it to be announced to you online, because it has to do with a minor, and there's a law that governs the minor. So even in the court where the case is taking place, nobody is allowed to come into the courtroom, except it is in the chamber, not even in the courtroom, it is in the chamber, except the lawyer of the two parties, the Baba Mohbad and the mother. Those are the people that will be allowed in, no any other third party. So if anybody is coming online except Baba Mohbad to talk about it and is disbursing information and others, it is hearsay. Do you understand? So even after the results, after everything, they will only take it into the chamber and they will read it to the two party and they move on. So it is not what they will publish, it is not what they will post, it is not what Baba will come out to now say, we've done the DNA, it is not my son, or it is my son. They will just bury the matter. This is what I believe. So to me, I am not going deep into it, but I pray everything should come out plain, in a manner, they should do it in a manner that it will not be questionable. Because I don't know why they are demanding to go and do it abroad. Well, we have some qualified hospital here in Nigeria that they can just walk into the court and the professionals will be available. They will take the sample inside the court there. They went to the lab. If it is 2-3 hours, 4 hours, they run the stuff. If it is going to take extra 24 hours, after taking the sample, they adjourn the date. So they came back with the results and read it to them. It is not something on there was a particular man at Ibadan, Alhaji Oriyomi Hamzat. Uncountable DNA has been done on
DNA every time. Yeah, I know.
Without going to abroad. Within 2-3 days, they will get the results of the DNA. So why are we taking this 2 years, a year or more? This is why people are having different kind of thinking concerning the movement, the DNA matter. But I pray they should do it in a way and in a manner that it will not be questionable.
Thank you, Mr. Arifa.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Gallant. If you have any other question, you can ask.
No, that's all.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
And you too, sir. All right, guys. This is how it is. I really, really appreciate everyone. And at the end of the day, we shall get to the promised land. You understand? We shall get to the promised land. All right. I think I need to go. I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate you all. May your days be long and may God continue to be with you all. You understand? It is not easy to stand beside a cause for over a year, 2 years now. You're still demanding the justice. No, it is not easy. Like seriously, it is not easy. So may God continue to be with you all and may God help us all. Papariano is live now, I guess. Make I no disturb my head. I cannot even invite him. All right, guys. Let me move. Let me go home. Mommy Loretta, it's been a while that you gift me. Where have you been, ma? Wetin I do you? Mommy, I offend you? No vex. You know say Arifa na your boy. Whatever the case may be, Arifa is still your boy. When I told her about my petition, she said, who again? I said, calm down. Calm down. God is in control. Just calm down. Calm down. With gallant today. Alright, guys. I'll call it a day here. Maybe when the day breaks, if there's any other information, we'll pass out. But for now, that's all. I love you all. Justice for Mohbad is justice for one, and justice for one is justice for all. It could be me, it could be you, it could be anybody tomorrow. So that is why we are fighting to get the right justice for everyone. Thank you so very much, everybody. Good night. Sleep well for those that are still going to bed. And what will I say? Bye for now.
Mohbad Promise Ọládiméjì Emmanuel Ayọ̀bámi mi ò kú o, mo wà láyé ṣùgbọ́n ta ló gbàdúrà ẹ̀ kí ni ọmọ kó jó kó wá máa sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ pátápátá kò sí nǹkan kan tí mo mọ̀ o, ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ̀ yí pé ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi ikú ẹ̀ ò ti ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run wá. Ènìyàn ló pa ọmọ mi, ẹni tó bá pa ọmọ mi inú ilé ẹ̀ máa gbóná, ogun máa jà, ọ̀fọ̀ máa ṣẹ́, ògo ọmọ wọn nínú ìdílé wọn bó ṣe máa wọ mi nìyẹn o, àtẹni tó pa àtọmọ ẹ̀ torí wọ́n dá mi lóró. Mi ò kú, mo wà láyé o, ṣùgbọ́n kò lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ kí n máa sọ̀rọ̀. Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ọmọ mi? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ? Ṣùgbọ́n mo mọ nǹkan kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, pé láti ayé náírà ni mo ti mọ̀ ọmọ mi ò ní ìsinmi o, ọkàn ọmọ mi ò balẹ̀, gbogbo ìgbà tí wọ́n parọ́ oríṣiríṣi mọ́